Diddy is in rehab. Let me repeat. Diddy is in rehab for his domestic violence problem. This man definitely needs some therapy. When you thought the Diddy drama was cooling off, nope. It's heating right back up like leftover takeout in a microwave. I'm talking rehab programs, domestic violence courses, courtroom countdowns, and you guessed it, 50 Cent with his phone on extra petty captions, ready to clown Diddy like it's open mic night at a comedy club. Today's saga, none other than Sean Diddy Combs, the bad boy mogul whose courtroom thriller wrapped up earlier this month, and now he's reportedly starting a full-blown rehabilitation journey from behind bars. But wait, just as fast as that update hit the blogs, 50 Cent was already logged in, trolling like it was his 9 to 5. Yo, this man doesn't miss a beat. So let's get into all the details about Diddy's reported therapy, domestic violence courses, and how 50 Cent turned rehab headlines into meme content. I'm giving you the facts, the fire, and a full reaction, so don't go anywhere. Alright, so let's start with the big update. Sean Diddy Combs' highly publicized trial ended earlier this July, and the courtroom verdict had folks all over the internet talking. Diddy was acquitted of racketeering, conspiracy, and trafficking, but convicted of 2 counts related to transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, with that courtroom chapter mostly behind him, reports say he's turned into self-improvement programs while still incarcerated. Yep. According to the news, Diddy has reportedly enrolled in rehabilitation and therapy programs behind bars. These aren't just any classes. This is what they're calling his road to rehabilitation. The programs he's joined are designed to tackle drug use and violence against women, according to sources who spoke directly to the news. Let's talk specifics. Diddy reportedly enrolled in the STOP program, a government-offered course for inmates aimed at preventing sexual assault, domestic abuse, and dating violence. Now that's a big move. The news also reports he's participating in therapy sessions on the Dr. Harry K. Wexler drug abuse program, a program focused on confronting substance abuse in correctional facilities. Now, y'all already know who was lurking with a meme ready to go the moment this news hit the timeline, 50 Cent. As soon as the headlines about Diddy's rehab surfaced, 50 Cent hit the internet with a jab so sharp it might need a bandage. He posted a screenshot of the news article and wrote, "My mans did that program, came home, got high, and caught another DV, it don't work." Sir, what? Not even a single moment of peace? That post was peak 50 Cent. Petty, timely, and completely unfiltered. And honestly, this is on brand for him. He's been clowning Diddy from the moment this trial began. Every new update, boom! 50's Instagram account was on it. And remember, not too long ago, 50 was out here calling Diddy the gay John Gotti after he beat the Rico.
They hit him with a Rico. The hood calling it a Frico.
Like, the man is committed to this troll campaign. 24/7, no breaks. He might as well put it on a resume at this point. Now, as for Diddy's intentions with these programs, a source told the news that he's starting his road to redemption, and that kind of language is pretty common for high-profile figures when they're headed towards sentencing. Speaking of that, mark your calendars. Diddy's official sentencing date has been locked in for October 3rd, 2025. Until then, his legal team is pushing hard for the minimum sentence, which would be 21 to 27 months behind bars. Now the judge has already ruled that the time Diddy has spent in jail so far will count as time served, which could help lessen that total stretch. But the prosecution? They're not having it. They argue the sentencing guidelines should fall between 51 to 63 months, and they made it clear they'll likely be seeking even more time than that. So yeah, Diddy might be doing the therapy, checking into the STOP program, and trying to clean up his record with drug treatment, but the legal system still has a lot to say come sentencing day. Now, let me just say this. This is a move straight from the celebrity legal playbook. Programs, therapy, public statements about redemption, it's all part of that pre-sentencing PR rehab arc. No saying it's fake. But let's be real, everyone suddenly becomes a changed man when sentencing looms like a cloud. And let's talk about 50 Cent again, because that man is relentless. Like, does he have a Diddy alert on his phone? Every time something drops, 50's like, let me fire up the IG real quick. This rehab program could have been called Stop 50 from Roasting Me, and it still wouldn't work. But on a serious note, if Diddy really is working on himself, for real, beyond just optics, then good. Growth is necessary, especially when you're dealing with the kind of charges that brought down your whole empire. Still, October 3rd is going to be a major date for everybody watching this case. So, y'all know I'll be back with an update, a reaction, and a whole lot of tea when that day comes. Alright fam, that's the full breakdown of Diddy's reported rehab journey, the STOP program, and of course, 50 Cent's never-ending roast session. The courtroom drama might have wrapped for now, but the headlines are just getting started. If you enjoyed this extra hot topic, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm bringing y'all all the updates, all the reactions, and all the internet chaos every single day. And don't forget to drop your thoughts below. Do you think Diddy's serious about change? Or is this a classic save me judge setup? And do y'all think 50 Cent will ever let this man breathe? Stay tuned, stay messy, and I'll catch you next time on Extra Hot Topic, where the tea is scorching and the side eyes are free.